Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels at the age of 18 met a senator named Ned Moko. I hope I'm saying that right because I literally looked up the pronunciation and that's how it literally said, Ned Moko. So I hope that is correct. At the age of 18, Regina and her parents decided to go sightseeing, and wherever that they were at and whatever that they were seeing, Regina ended up running into the senator slash businessman Ned Moko. And when they met, I guess they had a connection, and mind you, at that time that man was in his 60s. So she was 19 when they got married and he was 62. So I'm assuming like he was like 61, right? And she was 18 when they met. So a lot of sources says that she was 20 when they got married and he was 62. At the end of the day, that's suspicious because you still had to meet her when she was in her teens. So met her when she was either 18 or 19 and you were 61 or 60. And from what I read, Ned was being pressured by his family to find a girl that's in his hometown. So I'm really confused. Here's where I'm really confused. I'm really confused how a senator and Regina ended up in the same place where there was sightseeing, mind you. Out of all places to sightsee, ended up in the same place as sightseeing. Now, Regina isn't like a local girl. She isn't like, you know, one of those random girls. She's a Nollywood actor. She started Nollywood acting at the age of 7 until now. She's popular. She has popular movies that are out there. So she's not like a regular girl. Ned Moko has, at that time, before running into Regina and getting married to Regina, Ned had 5 wives. Ned had 5 wives with a total of 19 kids, because currently he has a total of 22 children. So I'm assuming he had to had 19, however many he had, with 5 wives. And you're telling me the sweet, well, I don't know if she was sweet, because Regina also said that she had 20 boyfriends at that time. So at the time she had 20 boyfriends. The senator had 5 wives. They meet and it's love at first sight. Or did Regina see money and Ned saw a young girl who was a virgin? Because Regina told Ned that she was a virgin. She was a virgin, and Ned loved that. Ned loved that. Ned said, well, I would never marry a girl that isn't a virgin. So I'm assuming all your wives came at a young age. And that doesn't make any sense, because if you are claiming that you would never marry a girl that's never a virgin, the girl that you cheated with Regina with is a grown woman. And I know that grown woman is not a virgin. So what? So they met. Regina was a virgin with 20 boyfriends. Ned, 64, 62, with 5 wives and 19 kids. He's a Senate, so he can afford the kids and he can afford a wife. He believes in polygamy. He doesn't believe in monogamy. So I'm really surprised. I don't know, but did she think that she was gonna be the only one? Did she think that the marriage was gonna end with her? Did she think that she was gonna fix this politician that believes in not monogamy, that believes in oh my god, what is it called? That believes in being with multiple people, that doesn't believe in monogamy, the opposite of monogamy, polygamy. that believes in polygamy is gonna stop believing what he believes in because he met you? So you gave away your virginity to a 62-year-old man, had 2 kids with this man, and then that 6 year you guys have been together, you are now divorced at the age of 24 with 2 kids. How did I get into this rabbit hole? Me and my mom used to watch like Nollywood together, and then I stopped watching it, but she continued to watch it, and then she stopped watching it. And she was like basically telling me about this, and I decided to get in the rabbit hole and figure out like what happened, what was going on, like how did we end up with her being divorced and then Ned having another actor named Chica. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna try to say the last name. Named Chica, pregnant with the baby girl on the way. How did we get here? She removed all the pictures out of her Instagram. She changed her name, and she's been traveling by herself, and her husband didn't end up picking her up. Mind you, the husband had been seen with Chica before. There was rumors that the husband was with Chica prior before, and he basically shut that down and was basically saying, oh, leave my family alone, I'm not with Chica, like, which was a lie, because like few years later, you're now divorcing your wife and your new wife, because I don't know if they're gonna get married, and I don't know if like what, she's pregnant. She's literally pregnant. So this had to be going on for a while, because sweetie, she doesn't look like she's newly pregnant. She looks like she's having she's 7 months in, like the baby's about to pop out of her belly. Like, this been going on for a while. The affair has been going on for a while, and the more that I was reading, like, this man has been dating multiple women behind Regina's back while they've been in a relationship together, while they've been married together. So I can only assume that marriage was full of suffering. What happiness did you gain from marrying a 62-year-old polyamorous man? I don't know if polygamy and polyamorous is the same, but it's not like she didn't have option. She was young, she was beautiful, youthful, full of energy. It's not like she didn't have options. She had 20 other guys that was fighting to be number one. She had 20 other guys that was fighting to be number one. She was saying herself that one was buying her water and the rest was doing this. So I'm guessing the other was buying her shoes, the other was buying her food. She was just basically using these 20 men to get what she wanted. Even though she's a Nollywood actor, she has money of her own, and she can go work and make more money of her own. She decided to date 20 men. She decided to have 20 boyfriends to be her personal wallet. Like, you can't go get it on your own. There's nothing wrong with independence. There's a woman, it's okay to be independent and get your own. Like, and there's nothing wrong with being a housewife either, and there's nothing wrong with like not being able to get your own and having someone there to support you on your way. But I guess she thought she really bagged something or someone that was like great in her eyes, that had really had the money, because in my opinion, that's not a bag, that's not a win, that's not anything. 62, what are you doing with a 19-year-old? What are you looking for a 19-year-old? What do you gain from dating a 19-year-old? What conversation can you guys have, really? There's 19-year-olds that are smart, that are educated, that do know their ways, but you're 62. Really, what can you guys really talk about? Like, what? I think it's crazy. I think it's insane. I think it's ridiculous that a 62-year-old was even looking at a 19-year-old in that manner, in that sense. Regina's family was 100% against it. From what I was reading, Regina's family was against it. They did not even want this marriage to happen, but Regina wanted it. Regina wanted it because she wanted the money. She wanted the lifestyle. She wanted the money. I don't think she really cared about anything else. I don't think she cared about the fact that she was losing her virginity to a 62-year-old man. Like, I don't think she cared about, like, I don't think she even cared about sleeping with the old man. She cared about money. She cared about money, Regina. You cared about money. That's all. That was all that money. I know this man told you. I know this man definitely told you, like, oh, I have 5 other wives, and he's a senator. He's a senator. He was a politician. So his business is really out there. He is a public figure at this point. So everybody knows that he has 5 wives. And you were okay with being a 6th wife? Not only were you okay with being a 6th wife, you were okay giving him 2 kids on top of that? Regina, come on. Like, and then what did you expect? For him to be loyal to you? Only you? Why? We gotta stop being greedy. At this point, this is greediness. Like, this is greediness. Like, you're chasing the bag all the way up to a 62-year-old man. I guess maybe you get your name out there too. Like, your name is already out there. You're a famous Nollywood actor. What exactly do you gain? That's the only thing I'm thinking. The only thing you gain from this relationship is money. Money. Well, they're divorced now, which I'm happy she got out of that, and I'm happy she's still young and she can still live her life and she can still be, like, free. But, like, you literally laid down with a 62-year-old man, a senator, and it's Nigerian. I'm African myself. I know us Africans. I know some stuff. When you chose to lay down with that man, spiritually, may God have mercy. May the Lord have mercy upon you. And may God remove away all the bad spirits that's within you. Because what? We need to love ourselves more. Ladies, we need to love ourselves more. Money is not the end all be all, and it's never worth it. Never, ever worth it. Let's stop glamorizing this. This isn't something to glamorize, because there's nothing cute about this old man being with this young, beautiful lady. Nothing cute about that. Like, you just wasted all your years. And you really gonna tell me that you loved them? What did you guys even talk about? What connection did you guys even have? Like, it's just a waste of time. Just hungry for some money. Go relax. Go sit down. You still had your parents. And your parents aren't broke. And you're not broke. You're a whole actor. From the age of 7. And you would think your first marriage would be something that lasts forever. Your first marriage should be with the guy that you like really wanted and loved. Like, I don't think this marriage was from love. This marriage was not from love. This marriage was not from love. This marriage was for money. That's my personal opinion. You can hate me, you can throw rocks at me, I don't care. That's my personal opinion. This marriage was not about love. This marriage was for money. And I don't believe in being with someone just for money. There's a lot of girls that do it, because there's a lot of girls in this world that are very much so in need. but it's never worth it. I promise you it's never worth it. I promise you it's not going to be the end of the world if you're with the guy that you truly love, because you guys can grow together, you guys can develop together, you guys can get up there together. But hey, it was her choice, her decision, and now she's 24 with 2 kids, single mother. Have a great one.